Hi, my name is Tate, but that's not my real name. My real name is Tetani Marunda Tareto Urio, and I want to introduce you to someone very special to me, my father.
Hi, I'm Peter. Pedro Atanasio Urio. That's my Western name. Why do I say my Western name? Because I was given quite a few names, like Kijogo, for unusual cry I made when I was born, like ee, instead of crying the normal way. Sunguroi, which meant rabbit, because of the unusual behavior I had, being very clever and associated with the rabbit being the smartest animal in African folklores. Even when I was born, I didn't come normal. The time my father was waiting, nope. I came before he was thinking. I was born at home and was received by women who had come from the field. Even then, I slipped through their fingers to the floor. Banged my head on the left side, and this heart started working really fast. The right side goes, hey, wait a moment, where do you think you're going? Started working faster to catch up with my left. My childhood then was unusual. As an adult, everything I did was unusual. I became conservator for Ngorongoro before I was 18. That's not the big one. I counterfeited British money before when I started my teens. I started way before that. Sent to jail just when I turned 12. If you go to where I was born, which is Tanzania. By the way, Tanzania is the largest country in East Africa. For those who don't know where it is just below Kenya. Kenya to the north. And the northwest is Uganda. And the west is Congo, Zaire, Rwanda, Burundi. And then to the south borders Malawi and Zambia and Mozambique. The Indian Ocean to the east. A home for Mount Kilimanjaro in the north. I think all of you, or most of you have heard of Mount Kilimanjaro. Some may not know where Tanzania is, but they've heard of Mount Kilimanjaro, the tallest mountain in Africa. You may have also visited Tanzania vicariously if you have watched National Geographic and saw the migration of wildebeest. You are in Tanzania. And I think many of you speak a Tanzanian language too, which is Kiswahili. Many of you know the word karibu, and the majority of you know the word hatari or safari. Safari, to many, is a journey, kind of an adventurous journey in the jungle of Africa. It just means a trip in Swahili. Well, due to my usual circumstances, I managed to go to the most prestigious university, Makerere. Yeah, I was a Makererian. Yeah, you guys who went to Makerere, hi. You are watching this, send me some comments. This is Makerere during Ali Mazrui. Professor Mazrui, are you watching? Hamduni, and Professor Mazengo. Hi, Professor Mazengo. And of course, Jonathan Kingdon, the author of East African Mammals. And Professor Todd. I don't know if the Todd is still there. Mr. Kingdon, Professor Kingdon, you will tell me. He's done a lot in with animal and in art. He's a great artist. Well, I went on being unusual to where I became a citizen of this great country, United States, a few years after I arrived here. And I never knew I was. I found out a couple years ago. And this is 30-some years ago when I became a citizen. Do you now believe that my situation has been unusual? It's due to this. Many people kept on asking me, why don't you write a book about your life? The first one is the person I'm dedicating this to. My brother, Mika Urio. Many call him in the Western way, Mike Urio, who passed away on January 9th, year 2010. To Mike, to Mike's children, and those who loved Mike, I dedicate this to you. I don't know much about this blog stuff. Me, I'm here just to tell you my story. It was the idea of my family. They kept on bugging me, saying, okay, when are you really going to write this story? Then my wife and my son came up with an idea. They said, okay, if he's not going to write, you're going to follow him around with the camera. And whenever I start telling a story of his life, anything he says, we're going to film it and share it with other people. You have more technical questions about the blog, ask the rocket scientist of the family, my son Tate, or Tateni. Some of you can go to my blog and you can put comments on the blog, and I will also help you by giving you something to do. Actually, I'm going to give you homework every time. This is going to be put on Sunday and then on Wednesday. First part will be on Wednesday, and then it will end on Sunday, and it will end on Wednesday. So feel free to comment, please, and tell your friends. Majare Travelu in Moshi. Tell your friend here, Macmillan got a job there, big one. My mama, Salome. Tell your friend, Mama. Thank you.